Today on SPN, the Red Sox won the World Series.
And we'll also be taking a look at the bowling team.
SPN starts now. Good morning, Wolfpack. My name is Diego Peraza.
And I am Luke Arcobas.
And now let's send it off to Jake Cobas with your sports.
Good morning, Wolfpack. I'm Jake Cobas with your sports. Last week, the Red Sox won the World Series. Now let's take a look at my brother's presentation.
Today, Squash Prep is competing in their first ever district bowling tournament. Let's take a look inside. How do you think your team performed this season?
The team did great. We graduated 6 people out of 10 last year, lost another 2. So we actually started the year with only 2 bowlers. We had tryouts, we did really good, and from where the team started to where we finished was a dramatic change. So from that, I hope that they can take what they've learned here, the little bit I've been able to do with them, and really propel them into the future and take those with them on their next stage in the journey, whether it's coming back next year for bowling or graduating and going to college. Whatever it is, I hope they can take some of these experiences and these teachings and pass it forward, pay it forward, and take it with them to the next step.
That is amazing. So this has been our bowling package. This is Luke Arcobas reporting for SPN along with Coach Peter. Adios.
What is up, guys? This is Jose Gasque reporting for SPN, and let's see what Jasmine has. Let's get rocking and rolling. Let's go!
Today, I will be talking about the horror movie Friend Request that came out on Netflix in 2016. This movie is about a popular girl named Laura whose life becomes a complete nightmare once she accepts a mysterious friend request by a girl named Marina. Shortly after, Marina takes her own life after Laura decides to unfriend her. Soon, a disturbing video appears on Laura's Facebook page and her contacts start disappearing. When her friends suddenly begin to die one by one, the terrified young girl must figure out a way to stop the madness before it's too late. Signing off for SPN, this is Jasmine.
This time on SPN, instead of tackling on news updates, I will be taking a look into the past on the lost treasure of animation in a miniseries I like to call Lost Causes, where I take a look at underrated and forgotten pieces of anime, TV shows, and movies. The first to kickstart Lost Causes will be The Critic. The Critic is a cartoon about a Manhattan film critic who reviews films he hates for a living, by the name of Jay Sherman. The show was short-lived with only 2 seasons and 23 episodes, and a crossover with The Simpsons. Speaking of The Simpsons, Al Jean, Mike Rass, and James L. Brooks, who worked on The Critic, also worked on The Simpsons during its golden era as writers and producers, and it really shows. The writers also love to joke about Hollywood's lack of originality. These jokes hold up surprisingly well today, considering that, well, this is exactly what Hollywood is like right now, and worse. Seeing that the people behind The Simpsons also worked on The Critic, the show would also have some touching moments. And it does. It's not on the same level as when Homer Simpson ate a pufferfish, but these heartstring-pulling moments really shape up the dynamic of the show itself. Jay Sherman is an honest but cynical film critic who harshly bashes the films he reviews, which is why he's looked down upon by his audience. There's also Duke Phillips, Jay Sherman's boss, who wants Sherman to give positive reviews to whatever he reviews, and is usually on top of him for the most part. In conclusion, this was a cleverly written cartoon with enjoyable characters, humor that holds up in the test of time, and touching moments here and there. If you love to joke about Hollywood's lack of originality, then this is the perfect match for your needs. This is Luke Arcobas, reporting for SPN.
Well, that's all we have for today, folks.
Thank you for joining with us, ladies and gentlemen, on this SPN episode. We'll see you next time.
Can I have what I can't touch? Tell me now if I'm too much. but I'ma give you what you want, yeah. It's body heat radiation, it's the anticipation. Come on, give me what I want, yeah. I am promising that you got my attention, but I don't take it slow, so I need to know you're good on the low. But do you wanna be bad for me? I wanna know you right now, honey. We should just hit the ground running. Can you do the thing? Can you do the thing? Do you wanna be bad? 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 You can start the ignition, I give you my permission. Baby, give me what I want,